Hello and welcome to your reading, my lovely Geminis, your last but not least of my January reading and a bit late. So, this reading is going to be about what you need to focus on right now. I will start by calling my spirit guides and ask them to please be a part of this reading. And I will also call upon Archangel Michael, and I'd like to ask him to be a protection for all the Geminis around the globe during this time, and to be present during this session. So I'm gonna start by pulling some oracle cards from this Goddess Oracle by Sofia Emi Marakinski. Alright, cards on the table. A lot of this card, all of this card has been coming out for many of the other signs. So this just tells me that whatever is going on with you is probably going on with a lot of people. And this reading is about what you need to focus on right now. And the first card out here for you is a card called Embracing the Shadow. And we see here, it is like looking in a mirror, but it is not, it's not really you. And here in the middle of the mirror, there is like an urn with two hands holding it, pouring down water, like in a river. And you know, I'm thinking about, you know, the Aquarius is called the water bearer, and that means that they are the bearer of knowledge. And here is like knowledge is pouring down in the between them. So I think this is you becoming aware that you have like a shadow part. Perhaps you also, because I like to read the cards not just by what the meaning is, but by looking at them. But I also feel like you're becoming aware that we have a deeper connection to creatures that are not necessarily human. They are like spirit guides and like people from perhaps another, almost like another dimension or another time or another planet. And what you need to focus on right now is to get to know them. And get to know that part of yourself. Parts of yourself that you haven't known until now. The second card here is Morgan Le Fay and Rhythms. And it has been coming up quite a lot too. I want to take an oracle card to see what it means for Gemini, because I think it could mean a lot of different things depending on the context. So to clarify, I'm going to use this pretty deck, It's called the Isis Oracle cards, and it's a favorite of mine actually. Always give a deeper layers. Please clarify this for Gemini rhythms. And we've got these beautiful cards with moons and stars on it. Let's see what it says. I think I will hold up both these cards because I feel it's for both of them. It says, your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star people from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help human culture so that the planet may thrive. Do you know what I feel with this? I feel like you are already awake, and what you're holding here is kind of what you found, and now you feel that you have to protect this knowledge that you have found, and you have more and more people joining you, also protecting kind of this truth, and there are actually like spirals on this picture, which is like DNA, and it's snakes for knowledge. So again, it's like knowledge, and this card talks about holding wisdom of star people. So I feel again that you're like becoming aware, perhaps that you have had a life before this, or that there actually are other civilizations that we don't know of. Perhaps you're starting to feel a connection to this. And I just, before I started to record your video, I listened to something on YouTube, which I thought was good. And it was a man talking about how a lot of people on this earth will like awaken in a very short amount of time, and then they are going to need someone like you that has been awake for quite some time to support them and to not feel alone when they wake up to reality, so to speak. So that is your focus now to stand in your truth and to be a teacher and share your wisdom with other people on this earth when they wake up. The third card is Justice. So here I just feel like you again, you know what is true already. You have looked at things from different perspectives. You have found a balance between perhaps I feel like this feather is something to do with angels, faith and God, and the material plane, and you're standing strong here in the middle. And the next card is quite a bit similar for you. This has been coming up for many signs, centering. So I guess this is something that the whole collective needs to do right now. We need to find a daily routine and practice where we connect to our higher selves and to the divine. Just to do a short practice of meditation, yoga or prayer, no matter what religion you have, or if you're not religious or like yoga, perhaps you have another kind of ritual or something you do to keep you connected to yourself and the divine. Just to keep the connection to your soul is very important, and sometimes this could be like through writing, singing, or I don't know, playing an instrument, or just sit on a bench and feed the birds for a minute and listen to them singing. I don't know. Whatever makes you feel connected, okay? Beautiful, my dear Gemini. And I am an air sign just like you, but I'm an Aquarius Sun with a Libra moon. I don't have much Gemini in my chart, but I think that we all air signs are similar in many ways. I have a few good friends that are Geminis actually. So I will continue to go a bit deeper. Now my spirit guides are saying something needs to be made equal in your life. Or are they talking to me? Okay, they want me to pull another card for these two, because I've been pulling clarifiers for the other signs too. I thought I saw what I needed to see, but they are saying that's right now when I pick this up, so they want to tell you something more. Okay, please clarify this. And this jumped out. I got this beautiful card. So this is funny. The first card you got were, I told you it had stars, one in the background and one here on the stone. And it was about that your soul is ancient and holds the wisdom of star people. This card says the Lady of the Stars. So it's truly something I don't know. Are you from another planet, Gemini? I'll just read it and see what Spirit wanted me to see. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. Alright, so my guys just wanted to highlight to you to pay attention because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level at this time. So I feel like it's really important for all Geminis to really be like in quiet contemplation and try to listen within and just make a little space for this, and I'm sure it will come naturally for you. And also this Lady of the Stars card talks again about your wisdom and how you should share your special gifts. So this is truly your gifts are truly needed, and it was important to have that said. So I'll start again with this tarot card, and I'll see if we can move a bit deeper. First card out, Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Counting. Anything else? What is this? Anything else? Ten of Swords, it came in the reverse. I don't normally do reverse, but it was really in the reverse. So, the World, the Chariot, anything else? Too many. Okay. So the first card are the 7 and 8 of Pentacles. I'm gonna read them at the same time because I feel like they belong, kind of. And I see in both these cards that you have been doing a lot of work. You're working on something practical, since it is Pentacles. We see here, was asked what you need to focus on, and it feels like you are taking care of your own garden, so to speak. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a garden. It could be that you're taking care of like family members, friends, pets, your children, yourself, and just trying to prepare for what's to come, because there's no denying this, that these are difficult times for us globally, at least us normal, not super rich people. It's gonna be a tough time. And but I see here that you're well prepared, and if you're not, since I asked what Gemini needs to focus on, it is to kind of focus on like being prepared, having everything that you need, and perhaps not trusting in some people are talking about a potential food shortage. I don't know if this is true or not, but I mean, it's not impossible, because there are so many things that are a bit upside down. So it could be important to learn how to grow a bit of your own food, and perhaps learn a bit about how to heal yourself with natural remedies. Me, myself, I think this is very interesting. I recently learned that you can use tea from what's the tree called? It's not a spruce, but it's very closely related to clean your body from toxins from pharmaceutical drugs. I don't know. I've been me myself are in big need of this, and also different herbal teas and things like that could be really helpful. The next card we have here was, I'm gonna take these two up simultaneously as well, because I feel like kind of that they belong also, because the Ten of Swords is not a very nice card to have. You see it here in the upright. Is someone like lying down, and the sun is going down, and the day is almost over, and he is like stung with 10 knives into his body, 10 swords, and he's been stung while lying down. So it's like, while you were weak, someone took advantage of you, did hurt you, or with words perhaps, because this is a mental energy. It could have been like mental abuse or something like that. But the good thing is that it came in the reverse here. So it's almost like we are reversing, because this is the, if this is evening, when it comes in the reverse, it's like you're given another chance. We are rewinding the tape, and the swords will fall out, and it will be like, in a while, it will be like it never happened. Do you know why? Because the card coming after is the World card, which talk about closing out chapters. We see this these branches here. I think they are used in the Olympics when you have when you're a victor, you get I'm sorry, I can't find the English words always. You get this around your head, like, congratulations, you won, and I feel here like you won, and you're being reborn here from the ocean. You have a lot of strength, like fixed energy around you. You have the lion here, Leo, you have the Taurus, the ox, and you have the Aquarius here. And I don't know why the eagle is a Scorpio, but it's supposed to be all the fixed signs anyway. So perhaps you have like a fixed sign in your a moon or rising sign or something like that, or you have you just have like a very stable, grounded energy within you also. And here is something like the water is washing something away. So I think that is really good. But I think I want to take like an oracle cards for these two, just to go a bit deeper. So to clarify these two cards, we have it's a man with a mask and a woman looking at him. Let's see what it says. There are times when appearances of people and places and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety and doubt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you, but you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be, trusting what you feel and not what appears to be. So I think you have like some sort of dodgy or false person or people around you. Doesn't have to be it. Of course, it could be like what I said before, like some kind of a bit of verbal abusive relationship. Perhaps like kind of a narcissistic person or something, and you have found finally seen through it. And this tells me here that you what you need to focus on right now is to really trust in yourself, and if you're feeling that something is wrong, then it probably is, and you don't have to find facts to justify it. You can just say if the presence of a person in your home or surrounding, or the way someone talks to you doesn't feel good, and you start to argue, you can just say, this does not, I am not comfortable with having you around me. And they say, why, what have I done? Or why, what did I say? Or like prove your point. And you really don't have to prove anything, because I don't know, it's just enough to say I don't want to. A no is a no in all aspects, and if people can't take your feelings into consideration, perhaps well, you should surround yourself with people that make you feel better. Of course, we cannot agree with everybody all the time, but when you tell someone what you like and don't like, people are supposed to listen to this and respect your boundaries. So, trust yourself. And the last two tarot cards that came out are the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. So what you need to focus on, I feel like it's what is to come, kind of. Because right now might be a bit, the winter and all, it's been a rough winter, it's been some downtime, kind of, for me at least. And here is like, if we keep moving forward here with the Chariot, the divine is having a gift for you in hand. And I want to take one last clarifier for these two last cards, and then I'll finish up your reading. Please clarify these for Gemini. Please, Spirit. Please clarify this. Okay, so you got two cards and I will take them. Beautiful Lady Isis. The first card says, entering the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. I guess this is the gift. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. So it's pretty clear. Whatever happened here with the Ten of Swords is something you're going to heal from, and I think you needed to hear this. The second card that came out is High Priestess, and it says, a mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insights into where you are being led and for what purpose. So I feel perhaps this is going to be like a new part for you too, with the healing, and like you're starting to do something completely new with your life, and this is going to be very healing for you. I'm very curious to know what that is, if that is the case. So please tell me in the comment if you like to. And well, I'm just gonna, this is what was I going to say? I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like to support my channel, please give it a thumbs up. If anyone makes a donation, I will donate everything to Greenpeace, because they are doing a wonderful job in my country, at least at the moment, and I want to save the earth and other species to generations to come. And Gemini, I wish you all the best, and I truly hope to see you again. Stay blessed, and bye bye.